there are many features of SAP MM. Number one, healthier purchasing mechanism that we have already seen. Advanced value of materials evaluation. Nothing will be disappeared. If we procured one material 1 year back, 1 year back, so there will be data somewhere. Data will not be lost. So we can say valuation of the materials we are doing by using SAP ERP at high efficiency. Organized data storage, retrieval of the data and use of the data. So whatever data we have, we are storing it, we are retrieving it, and also we are using it. Global development in quality control as well as. So if we are using one software, so we are keeping the data relating to the quality check for that material 1 year back we procured, material 2 we just procured, material 3 we procured from the other country. So when we are maintaining the data, we can do one thing, difference analysis. Difference analysis on many factors such as procurement country. Second thing, materials they used, standards they are following. Inventory management will be very easy task. So we can call it smoother inventory management. When we are maintaining the data relating to suppliers, so there is one thing, improved vendor management. There are number of suppliers, supplier 1, supplier 2, supplier 3, supplier 4. We have both, we have their addresses, we have their contact details, we have the past history of the procurement from all the vendors. At any point of time, we can do the analysis. We can do one comparison analysis on the cost, on the quality, on the number of items procured. So sometimes we call it consumption-based planning. Consumption-based planning means we have one product to be prepared as finished goods. In that finished goods, if you see the scenario, there are many materials to be used. We call them bill of materials. What we call them? Bill of material, BOMs. So these bill of materials are nothing but all the materials we are going to use to prepare that finished goods. But we are preparing that goods not like in future, but we are already doing that task. So maybe like last year, so we can consume those materials. So we can do the further planning on the basis of that data. We can find the vendor evaluation as well as the rating. To provide one material, there are number of suppliers. Supplier 1, vendor 2 or supplier 2, vendor 3, supplier 3. We are having the rating 2, rating 3. So if one vendor is having higher rating than the other, we will select the first vendor. And vendor rating or evaluation can be done only on the basis of data from consumption-based planning as well as from the vendor management. Now, everyone, procedure to login in SAP S/4HANA application. So first step, go to run command. Second step, maintain MSTSC there now with me. Go to run command. So in the search panel, just type run. You have the run app here. In this, just mention Microsoft Terminal Service Client MSTSC. Microsoft Terminal Services Client. Now just do one thing. Just maintain the IP address. So I have like many IP addresses. I can maintain the IP address we are getting from the service provider. After that, do one thing. Click on edit. Click on more choice. Use a different account. Just maintain the data. For example, your user ID. Also maintain the password. Okay. It will help you to make the connection with the remote desktop from where you are getting the access on the SAP HANA server. So connect. One more screen is available. Now go to SAP logo, double click, click on S4 HANA. In the user, one more time, just maintain the same data, your user ID, and if you have different password, then maintain the different password. Otherwise, do one thing, maintain the same password. Enter. So now we are here on the SAP S4 HANA server. That is the first screen we have here. It is just relating to the end user screen. I will tell you about few things. So that is the menu bar. The first row we call it menu bar. That is the title bar. In future, organization name can be here. Title bar. After that, this thing we call it command bar. Any instruction, any input in the form of transaction code. In the form of transaction codes can be provided here in the command bar or the command field. We call it command field also. So those instructions, input or transaction codes can be directly provided here, and we can reach to the data outlet. These things are here. We call it sometimes standard toolbar. Standard toolbar. And the remaining area is the navigation area. Navigation area. So here in SAP menu, we have many things such as logistics, accounting, human resources, services, tools. We are concerned about logistics. Click on logistics. First thing we have here, equipment and tools, materials management, GRC, governance, risk and compliances, sales and distribution, production, plant maintenance. Many things are here. Just enter to the materials management. Materials management is all about purchasing, inventory management, invoice verification, physical inventory of the goods, material valuation. It is the topic integration topic with the production planning, material requirements planning, returnable packaging logistics, service entry sheet. So mainly purchasing, inventory, and master data. Master data relating to material, service, returnable packaging, then valuation. So this is the end user screen. Now minimize it, move further. That we have already seen. One is the menu bar, second is the command field, third is the standard toolbar, title bar. Application bar will be open. So one thing, minimize it. Okay, are looking here. Okay. Now everyone come here. Configuration or setting of SAP can be done with the help of an implementation guide known as IMG. But to reach up to that implementation guide, we have to go through one thing. See, we have one server, SAP S4 HANA server. Through one application, we have already logged. Now, we can utilize this application as one consultant as well as an end user. We can use it as one consultant as well as an end user. Now, if you would like to use that server as an end user, so you can directly go to SAP menu. But everything that is available in SAP menu in materials management mainly is configured or set here by the consultant. Settings. So configuration and setting have been made here as the consultant job. For that, to reach configuration, for the configuration, same server, but there is one path, SAP Easy Access, logistics, customizing, IMG, execute project, or there is one direct command or transaction code, SPRO. Everyone with me? Just go to command field, fill here, SPRO. SAP reference IMG means implementation guide. This implementation guide is same. In real time, what we have? We have one tour guide. There is one person who just guide us, like to mention about the historical monuments, historical sites we go to visit. In SAP, for the implementation, there is also one guide. We call that guide IMG, implementation guide. But we can reach up to SAP implementation guide just by following one command, SPRO. And what is the full form? SAP project reference objects. SAP project reference objects. So to configure or to set something, we need to run SPRO command again and again. Then we need to go through the IMG implementation run. Now again, one more screen has been opened and we can see materials management here, purchasing, inventory management, valuation. Here whatever we are looking at, it is basically to configure. I'm again taking you people here. Now, what are the transaction codes in SAP? So basically, we have two things. One path. Path means menu path. To reach like from location 1 to location 2, we have two things. One is the street. We have the road. So we need to go through street first. So that is called the menu path. We can directly go from location 1 to location 2 through the air, through the airways. Will there be any streets? No. There will be directly takeoff and landing. So we can call airways methods as the T codes, transaction methods, transaction codes. Transaction codes are the shortcuts to access and run functions in SAP application. What functions? Friends, SAP is the collection of number of data objects about the businesses, about the business processes. In MM, there are data objects, standard data objects about purchasing, about inventory management. So here T codes means transaction codes, which are the shortcuts to access and run the data objects available in the SAP application. It is a combination of characters such as alphabets or numeric values. One transaction code can be only letters, alphabets, only numbers, as well as combination of letters and numbers. Manually navigating the menu through the menu path is very time consuming. Initially, we should go through the menu path, but when we are in the profession, when we are doing the real time of realization, when we are just developing the ERP, we are creating those data objects. We cannot go through menu paths again and again. It will be time consuming. If we know something, we can utilize the transaction code. But it also requires you to know where to look in the menu. Okay, now I will tell you one thing. See, friends, I would like to go to configure the things for the materials management. So there is one path, SPRO, SAP reference IMG, then directly go to materials management, go to purchasing. So we are ready for configuring the things in the purchasing. So that was the menu path. Now go back. So there is one transaction code for the purchasing directly, OLME. Just see. So we can reach to the one data object directly by using transaction code as well as by using the menu path. Because there is change in the application, there is change in the database. Now we are using HANA database and one application is S4. So there are changes in the codes also. There are changes codes also. I will show you. Enter T code SE16. Maintain that PRGN underscore CORR2. Enter 751 in the field next to REL underscore day. I will show you like what is there. I'm copying this PRGN CORR2. I will run one T code combination of alphabets and numbers. SE16. Table name I have copied. Just maintain. What is the meaning of that? REL underscore name. SAP release. Release status of the SAP system for which the screen variant has been generated. Now see, just type 751. Enter. Execute. So there is one list. Initially, there were many T codes used. Those are maintained in the second column. Now look at these. MK01, 02, 03, 05, 06, MK12, 18, 19. There were many T codes used for different work, but now in the SAP S4 HANA, there is only one BP. BP has replaced these T codes. Go downside. Like this, there will be many. Come with me. What is the purpose to use one T code? That can be understood later on. Don't worry. Just go downside. Other things will also be there. Again, see BP, VA P1, P2, P3, BD01. So old and new. Like this, there are many T codes. Look at. So I took you people here only to show you the difference. You see, XD0127, XK0127. Now we are using only one T code BP. BP is the shortcut key for the creation of business partner. I can run that T code for you people to come out of the current session and to go on the initial screen. /n. Again go through something like OLME and come out of /O. Can we run? So see, no transaction. Okay, do one thing /n to come out of the current transaction code. Now run BP. What to run? Only BP. Maintain business partner. I'm just trying to make the difference. Okay, come on the application. Now go out of it. /n. Now there is one thing. Go to more. Go to SAP GUI settings and actions. Go to options. Now go to visual design. Visual design. First thing is theme settings. Now we can do one thing. We can select the theme from here. Look at this. Like other theme, I'm selecting this one. So how can I use it? So just click on OK. Is there any change? Just see. Is there any change? Try to change it again and again. There are many themes available. Okay. There are many themes available. Classic theme. Font settings. Just do one thing. Unclick. Use default font settings for SAP. Now it is open. Click on select. We can change the font type. as well as we can change the font style. We can take it regular, bold, oblique, taking bold one. We can change the size. Okay. Now do one thing. Okay. So this is how, like, what change? Change cannot be visible here, but we need to do one thing. We need to open one new GUI window. See, is there any difference? Yes, there is difference. That window is different from that window. Where to go then? Again, where to go? Come with me. Go to More. Go to SAP GUI settings and actions. Go to options. Go to theme settings. Quarters theme. After selecting quarters, okay. Go to system, new GUI window. See the difference? Same type of theme, but one thing new, font size.